If mine fails, I can just take hers. Pretend I did it.
I'm Marion, also known as Swizzy in Singapore.
This is how you know you're typical Singaporean. Put a finger down if you have queued for bubble tea this month.
I'm Swiss, but I'm becoming more local every day. So today I'm going to learn 3 new activities I've never attempted before.
Ah, this looks scary.
I'll be finding my inner DJ Swizzy and playing with fire.
That's so cool.
Hopefully I don't embarrass myself.
Fake it till you make it.
I'm starting my day at the Sentosa Jetty at Sentosa Cove, ready to learn a new sea sport.
I am about to experience jetboarding for the first time. Let's see how far and fast I can go.
I'm meeting Cheryl from Try Watersports, the first and only e-foil and jetboard school in Singapore. We're heading to the pristine waters at Lazarus Island, our watery playground for the day, and where I'll finally get to try out this bad boy.
Well, let's go.
The jetboard is actually a motorized surfboard. You can go up to 55 kilometers per hour, which is really fast.
Can drive to Malaysia.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've tried wakeboarding before, but this is turning out to be a very different ballgame.
It goes from level 1 to 4.
Or no, it can go way higher.
Oh.
For today, let's not be too ambitious. Maybe let's go at like 3 or
that's
4.
fine.
Yeah.
Baby steps before beast mode.
We start out on our belly, like this. Then how we're gonna get up, you're gonna go into like a plank position first. Bring your knees up, look forward. And then you're just gonna push off like this. Keep looking forward. And then you're gonna slowly stand up.
With the remote in my hand.
Yes, with the remote in your hand. Okay?
In theory, sounds good. Let's see if I can do it.
We will get you changed and then check out the jetboard. Okay?
I'm so excited.
Safety first, guys.
Oh, at least the water is very warm.
Well, for me at least. I mean, I come from Switzerland.
Can you tip me up?
Yeah?
Yeah. Feel the power.
Try it out.
And before I know it, I'm hitting the throttle.
Oh, this is already fun.
I have to say, I'm taking to this like a fish to water.
As you get out on your knees. Yep, nice. Look forward. Hands up. Yeah, nice.
What can I say? I'm a natural. Just kidding.
You don't stop.
Once you get the hang of it, the possibilities are endless. Experienced riders can carve sharp turns, glide above the water, or even jump waves. A little tip from me if you want to get there: keep a constant speed to sustain your momentum. You'll soon be on your way. You can actually rent or take lessons at places like Try Watersports, or even buy your own board if you're hooked. Think of this as something you can pick up as a hobby. For me, it feels like snowboarding without the snow.
Jetboarding was honestly so much fun, but once you can get the hang of it and you stand up, it's really super, super cool. I recommend this to any water sports lover and just people who want to have fun. Bye!
My next stop brings me to Mandai, where you can find Singapore's nature reserves, and also Tombalek's workshop.
I'm here at Tombalek Workshop to try my hand at glass blowing, and I'm so excited. I've never tried anything like this before.
Tombalek is Singapore's only glass melting furnace, and they offer a fully guided, beginner-friendly class in glass blowing.
Hi!
Karen, my instructor, is going to take me through this centuries-old craft where you shape molten glass into art. But today, I'm opting for something simple to start learning with. Baby steps before beast mode. Remember?
I think I would love to do something like this so I can put my pencils inside. Oh, okay.
You think I can do this?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I can take it home tonight.
Yes, you can. So this is our main furnace, and this is the workbench. Safety areas for this bench is just at the back. You want to be careful not to walk in this way because it's really, really hot. It's about 1,200 degrees.
Wow!
Yeah.
To start off, I get acquainted with some tools of the trade.
I will do a demo now so you understand a little bit more on how I use the tools on the cup. So you can see when I first gather how soft the glass is. So I have to constantly keep the pipe turning to make sure it stays in the middle of the pipe. And I'm forming it into a little cylinder. And now I'm going to blow.
Wow, it becomes so much bigger.
I'm learning a ton about the science of this art form just by watching Karen work.
And you're heating it up again because it got too firm already,
Yes.
too cold. So
Yeah.
you have to work actually quite fast.
Yes, yes.
Okay. This is so fascinating. Is a lot of pressure needed?
Towards the end, when it's getting colder, you can put a little bit more pressure. But in the beginning, always go light.
Quite soft.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my paddle, making sure that the paddle is also nice and flat. Without this, your cup won't sit flat.
I see.
I'm gonna pivot 45 degrees.
It looks so easy when she does it. I hope she's gonna help me out in case I get stuck.
So you just wanna make sure there's even pressure being dispersed onto the cup. We're gonna set our cup in, and then we're gonna give it a little like tap, which drops the cup inside.
If mine fails, I can just take hers. Pretend I did it.
Now it's my time to shine.
The glass, when it's hot, is very malleable. So in the beginning, try to touch on pretty lightly first. Once it starts cooling down, you can press on a little bit harder. And let's try to pivot 45 degrees. Good. Very good. You hear that squeaking sound?
Yeah.
You can pull out your jacks.
I can actually really see that it's changing shape.
Let's go.
We repeat the process several times.
Leverage down against the bubble.
You can actually choose from short guided sessions like this one,
Swing.
That's so cool.
to classes where you'll be doing the entire process yourself. Students can try their hand at different glass styles, from colorful tumblers and vases to intricate art pieces.
How am I doing as a first timer?
So far, so good.
She's just being nice, probably.
Get the round parts of the jacks. Very nice.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Good. I'm gonna set this in. Go. One more time. Very nice.
Yes! Success!
As we wait, I also learned that Tombalek isn't just about glass blowing. It's actually a creative playground where you can learn a gamut of other things, from furniture making to knife forging.
Wow! This looks great.
So
Is this mine?
Yes. So the glass is still hot. It's about 180 degrees.
Cannot touch.
No.
Oopsies!
We'll let it cool down to room temp. So around 50, then we can pack it up.
Okay.
Okay, it's not perfect. A little lopsided, a little wobbly, but that's what makes it mine.
This was such a unique experience, and it's the only place in Singapore where you can actually play with fire and make your own glass creation.
And finally, I end my day with some beats. I'm here to start my shift as DJ Swizzy, back with another of those block rocking beats. Playing to a crowd of zero. Snap back to reality. Obviously, that's not me. That's Ryan, DJ Weatherman on deck, the real pro pumping up the crowds here every night.
Hi!
Hello.
Today, he's going to be teaching me how to DJ.
Wow, so this is your playground.
Correct.
Wild Pearl in An Siang Hill is one of Singapore's smallest unofficial community spaces. There's a free-for-all open deck where anyone bold enough can waltz up and drop a beat. Ryan shows me how the weatherman does it. Because remember, baby steps before beast mode. Or should I say, beat mode.
Today, the objective is to try to mix two songs together, keeping the volume, the energy in the same line.
Being a DJ isn't just about turning knobs. There's a lot more that goes on behind the deck.
So I've already selected two songs that are about the same speed.
That's called beat matching. And it ensures the tracks mix seamlessly. A good DJ can also make intricate adjustments to set the right vibe.
So we need to learn about equalizing the song. Every song has a high, middle, and low sound.
Okay.
So I want you to turn it as slow as you can, paying attention to what the sounds are changing.
I feel like the beat sound comes out more when I turn down this one.
Yeah, it's more prominent. The volume is still the same, but because the sharpness has reduced, now your ears are picking up the low a bit more.
Yeah.
DJs also have to transition smoothly to keep the crowd on its feet. As one track fades, I bring the next one in gently.
That wasn't a smooth transition. Not yet, I think. I felt like there was a time where there was no music and then it suddenly popped up.
One more try.
So the song's about to end, and then we can start on the next song.
Okay, Marion. Don't disappoint your crowd. Okay, turning volume down. How did I do?
Not too bad.
He doesn't sound convinced.
Not a 10 because I felt the energy dropped a little bit. It's just a different
Okay,
it's just
yeah.
a different vibe. But if that's where you want to go, then we bring the crowd to.
I can just pretend that this was all on purpose. That's what it's supposed to sound like. Fake it till you make it.
In a way, yes.
Every DJ starts somewhere, and when the beat finally lands, all that matters is that you're having fun doing it.
This was such a unique and exciting class. I definitely recommend this to anyone who's curious about music or a group of friends who's looking for a great time together.
Today, I learned 3 skills I never thought I'd try,
Yay!
and discovered that whether it's fire, water, or beats, the joy is in just giving it a go.
Let's go!